I have a total of 14 stops. I cannot do all of them today. Hopefully I can do like half of them. First few are in Detroit area, well, besides these two first ones. So I always like to finish Detroit, it's Detroit metro area, and then go out to the country where there is more room and safer to stay overnight, because in Detroit there is not that many places where you can stay overnight and also be safe. So I know most of these stops. I've been to most of them. I think only one of these today, the one after this one in New Hudson, Michigan. I think I have never been to that one. And all of them are kind of like lumber yards or some kind of door or trim producing places, or like special wooden crafts places. And a lot of these small stores exist quietly and no one knows about them until you're looking for something specific like that, or contractors and builders tend to use them, or people who are really into that kind of stuff. But there are, you know, we're talking about home improvement stores like Love's, Home Depot, Menards, and others, and there are thousands of them throughout the United States and Canada, I'm assuming. But there are so many more lumber yards that exist out in the country and in these cities as well. Okay, I'm approaching this.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Pless Drive.
Pless means dance in Bosnian. Well, it's pronounced different place, but it's same, I guess. So let me see. It should be right here on the left.
Take the next left onto Pless Drive, then turn right.
Yeah, it's this one right here with a small driveway. They have one of those garage doors in the back, and they open it up and they unload you, and you come out that way through the parking lot. Come out that way here.
Turn right, then turn right.
No. My load is in the back on the other side, and I think they use the second, I think third door. And look at those cars, how they're parked, like in middle of the driveway. Well, that's ridiculous. How am I gonna make it through that? There is no way I can make. They're gonna have to move those cars, or I'm gonna have to back out here probably. Wow. Huh. Okay. I'll go check in. So there is no way they're gonna move those cars because of me. And I didn't even ask. I don't think it's even the same company. I'm gonna back out. Luckily there is a different driveway across the road, and this side street is not that busy, so I don't need anyone to help me. I mean, it would be nice if there was someone to help me, you know, a flagger, to help me back out across the street, but hopefully people are gonna realize what I'm doing. There are some runners in a commercial side of the town, which is unusual. But I have to open up both windows to make sure I hear a car or a truck or a horn. There's another runner, two of them, and there's nothing there. Nothing there, not that I can see. Just gonna back out slowly and hoping people realize what I'm doing. Once you are all the way across the street, you hope that people are just gonna stop when they see you. You know, you hope that no one's gonna be that stupid to run into a big semi-trailer like that. So, okay, it's good. These guys are stopping. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Okay, next stop, New Hudson, Michigan. This is Brighton, and New Hudson is what, like 20-30 miles from here. Halfway from here to Detroit area on I-96. This is a busy street, so I was supposed to come out of, you know, that way as I showed you before, but I couldn't make that. So now I can just go, once this side clears, I can just go out. There's only one car right there. That's it. Okay. Back on the road. This is the exit for the third stop, I believe. They're doing something here, some kind of road project, and they have the sand and the machinery here. How convenient. But I have to turn the right.
At the light,
here.
turn right onto Milford Road.
Okay. There's a concrete mixer right there and a Tesla.
In 800 feet, turn left onto Leon Center Drive.
Leon Center. Okay. It's a French. Man, this looks familiar.
At the light, turn left onto Leon Center Drive.
Oh, yeah, I've been at that Starbucks right there. We were visiting something here in Detroit, and we went to the Starbucks. Cool, I remember. But this one here wants me to go further down. Oh, this one wants me to go through the... Oh wow, too late. Could have gone to that intersection down there, but I'm already here, so...
Continue on Leon Center Drive for 3/4 of a mile.
Nice little ride through the malls. Oh, there's a Lowe's. Cool. Never been to that one. Third one? Are you sure? Grand River, no. Yeah, Grand River. So, not that one. So go left. Okay. Straight. So Grand River East. Hello, sir. Grand River East. Okay, here we go.
Exit the traffic circle onto Grand River Avenue.
Okay.
Continue on Grand River Avenue for half a mile.
Okay. I shall continue. So turn left on Hill Road and it should be on the right. But this one here is
In a quarter mile,
wrong.
turn left onto South Hill Road.
This one here seems to be more correct. Oh. There we go. Turn left.
Take the next left onto South Hill Road, then your destination will be on the right.
Okay. Just look at the name for this. So there is a sign, no trucks except local deliveries. Well, I am a local delivery, so I should be fine. Should be here on the right somewhere. I'm assuming over that hill or just before the hill. It's before the hill. Okay, it's not here. Atlas. Okay. It's the next building over there. Yep. My stuff is on the right hand side. So I don't go to docks.
In 300 feet, make a U-turn.
Big pothole.
Make a U-turn, then turn right onto South Hill Road.
No, I'm there. You don't understand. I am there. But where are they gonna unload me? Probably right there by that door. Oh, I have to turn around somehow. Come on. Just back up to the dock and come out, I guess. Well, I'll check in first, see where they want me. And then I'll turn around. Alright, so I'm gonna turn around and stop here so they can unload me right there on the side. But they have all these holes. Hello? here we have a few roundabouts, and this area here north of Detroit is getting more and more of them, and a lot of them have 2 lanes. And in the beginning, drivers, especially like regular drivers in small cars, they didn't know how to handle those, but now most of them know.
Exit the traffic circle onto Martin Parkway.
But the problem is now in big trucks, sometimes they have 2 or 3 lanes.
In 1,000
and,
feet, at the traffic circle, take the second exit and stay on Martin Parkway.
Come on, there's another one here. And some truck drivers don't know if they should go to the left or to the right lane, and cars don't know how to behave around trucks, because in their inside the roundabout, usually big trucks will occupy both lanes. So I like to go to the left lane, but here, because I'm exiting on the right, I'm gonna stay in this one, and there is no one here.
Exit the traffic circle onto Martin
But in
Parkway.
the left lane, you have more control.
Continue on Martin Parkway
You
for
see
half a
better.
mile.
And usually your trailer, like if you're swinging to the left, your trailer can can go onto the shoulder. But if you're in the right lane, it will go onto the curb and the grass, and that's not cool. So I think there is 1 or 2 more here. I've been to this place 2 or 3 times. But this area north of
In a quarter
Detroit,
mile, at the traffic circle, take the second exit and stay on Martin Parkway.
they like to think that they're special. I mean, this area has gone a long way. If you compare it to like 20 years ago, they have nice areas, nice roads, nice houses and businesses, and it's pretty cool. But they're overdoing it. Looks to me like they hate trucks, you know, because there are a lot of truck restrictions, and like you can't use this entrance, you can't stay here overnight. So it seems to me like they don't
Exit
like
the traffic
trucks
circle
here.
onto Martin Parkway.
But
In
they,
a quarter mile, at the traffic circle,
There's
take
another
the
one.
second exit onto Martin Road.
but they like their products delivered to them, but they don't like the trucks. And it's mostly like this is what is this, Commerce Township? It's this area, Auburn Hills, Rochester Hills, and others that are here in this area. So that's, you know, they have all those truck restrictions. So I have to hug both lanes here, and hopefully these drivers will realize what I'm doing.
Exit the traffic circle onto Martin Road, then turn left onto Boulder Court.
Now we have to turn left. You gotta let this car go and turn left here. Come on. So since my load is on the right hand side, on the passenger side, probably gonna have to go in and turn around, because they usually unload me in the driveway. Whoa. here, so I have to go and check in. Well, usually I can go around, and this guy told me to back out. Like not back out, but back up, and then go out. So I'll listen to him. You know, I don't want to get stuck over here because they didn't have this much product last time sitting around. So it's gonna back out right here. Make sure to bring those tandems all the way as close as to the corner, and then once you're like halfway in, kind of just straighten out your truck. This guy's waiting for me, I guess, to come in. Well, I'm gonna have to let him go in first, then I'll go out. Well, you're welcome, buddy. Don't look at me like that. You want to run over those boards. Okay, I got it. Now we have those bumps on the road, and they're pretty big bumps. In Europe, well, in Bosnia, they call them lane policemen. Like a policeman that's laying down on the road. It's a funny name. So. Okay, off to the fifth one. Here, right here, I have to make a U-turn and go over there. This is my fifth stop. This is US 12, south of Canton, Michigan. Oh, this is Canton, Michigan, actually. Come on. So this one here, there's a sign that says you have to call, but I don't. I just go in, because what I deliver, I just go in and park, open up the side, and usually they come out and just unload me. But this is a big place, it's huge. What is this? Medin Tanucho. Hello? This is? Hey Gabriel, what's up? Yeah, I am. I don't know anyone, but if someone asks, I can, you know, tell them. You have truck and trailer? Okay. Huh. 40 for both. Okay. Well, I'll getting close to my sixth stop in Warren, Michigan on Hoover Road. It's a nice sunny day. I'm tired. I got up at 4 a.m. this morning. Been driving since. So this one you go down maybe a couple of miles or so. It says here 1.2 miles. And it's on the right. You gotta go into some kind of a driveway or kind of like an alley, and they share it with another company that's doing they're making recap tires, and depending on how they're busy, how they are busy in their yard, disgusting, they just spit. The tire people, they you have to go out through their yard, and if they're busy, if they have their trucks parked and you can't go through that, you have to back out to the street, to this busy street, and someone would usually help you from that crew that works there. But if this tire recap place is not busy, then you can go out through their yard, and so we'll see. So this stop, and then the next one in Auburn Hills, Michigan. Hopefully I can do those today, and then I can go to Port Huron after that. And in Port Huron you can stay outside and stay there overnight. But if I'm there early, then I can finish that one today, and I can continue to Bad Axe, which is way up north in the Thumb in Michigan. So we'll see how that goes. So hopefully I can do this today, Warren and Auburn Hills, maybe Port Huron, if everything goes okay. I gotta slow down here. I don't want to miss this place. If I miss it, then it's gonna be tough coming back on this busy street. So I gotta slow down. It's here somewhere on the right. There's a small street right before that tire place. It's not this street. There is a street right here. I don't think it's this one either. Young Street. Oh yeah, that's the street. So I gotta turn right here. I go a little bit into the left lane. There is no one here, so I can make a wide turn into. Oh no, this is the street where I'm going out. Yeah. That's the tire place. I gotta turn right in here, so I'm gonna do this so I can make it. Okay. And luckily my stuff is on the right hand side, so I can keep close to the left on to this building. But they have all these tires there, and this is typical Detroit. You know, looks like. I don't know, I don't want to offend anyone, but it's like some parts of Detroit are just like this. I'm just gonna stay here so they can unload it. My stuff is in the middle on the right hand side. I'm gonna stay here and go inside and check in. This one is finished. So there were no trucks here or cars, so I can probably cut through this parking lot. And I have to hurry up before someone else parks there, because they just come in and fly in, and and they blocked the way, so I can make it through. And my next stop is not that far, it's like 17 miles away, but it shows 30 miles with traffic of traveling time, because in the United States the distance is measured in minutes usually, not miles, so like 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna cut through here. Oh, look at that big hole. Wow. They just left it like that. Yeah, welcome to Detroit or Warren, Michigan. Now I'm gonna make a left turn here. Map shows me to go up there, but I'm probably gonna go take a left on 10 Mile Road, go to 53, US 53, because this is not for trucks, this is for cars. So the route that it's showing me, I don't think you can, I don't know if it's safe for big trucks or not. Let's just put it that way. I gotta make that truck here is turning right. He's right. So I'll turn this one on too. Okay, come on. I can't make it right now. Come on. I'm just gonna go into the center lane here. So out of their way, which is not illegal per se, but I have no choice. So this is 10 Mile Road. I'm gonna go left. I don't think there are any truck restrictions on 10 Mile. Hopefully no. Yeah, I don't see any restrictions. This morning I received an interesting email from someone from it's a husband and wife, I guess. They're from Ukraine. They're in Poland now, and they're asking me to bring them here, and they will work for me. So that's a first. Like, how do I bring someone here? So yeah, that was, I don't know what the right word is. Interesting email, but like, why do people think that I can do that? I mean, even if you're an employer and you have a company here, it doesn't mean that you can bring someone to work here, that you can get them a visa or anything like that. So I don't know. Gonna follow 10 Mile Road and then take Mound Road, take a right. Mound Road is supposed to be US 53, and I think it becomes Van Dyke Road in Auburn Hills, and then this company is there on that road, but it's gonna be a long 17 miles. With the traffic and construction, well, it's not rush hour yet, but it will be soon. But that stop is right there off of Van Dyke Road, and you have to turn right and go straight in, and you have to back out onto the street. There is no other way, and usually someone helps me directs the traffic. There is this one young guy that's really good, and he always helps me with that. There was another guy this one time, and he didn't know how to do it. So he went on the side of the road and he was just standing there. He didn't even try to stop the traffic or signal them that, like, to be careful or slow down, that I'm coming out. So I was just waiting and looking at the helmet. I was just waiting, and like, he didn't do anything. So I got out of my truck and I stopped the traffic myself. Like, I went onto the street and I was like, stop. And both sides stopped, and I told him, okay, now don't let them pass. So I went back. Oh, this is it. Oh, they wanted me to go to Mount Road. No, I'm gonna go to Van Dyke because this is the one I need. Well, I have to do it this way, otherwise I won't be able to. Oh, there's a green arrow. Cool. Okay. So I told him, hey, just don't let them go, and I backed out myself.
Continue on Van Dyke Avenue for 2 miles.
Alright, I'll see you there. Alright, so that's where we have to go. There. Make a right turn here. And then quick right turn into the company right here. So this guy is waiting. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to let her go now, and then turn right, or let him go. Come on, go. So, only no one sneaks behind me right here. My stuff is on the left. I'm just gonna stay here on the right. Here's my guy that usually unloads me. Alright, I'm gonna back out. This guy's gonna help me. This is not the usual guy, but nevertheless, this guy will help me back out onto the street. Cool, thank you. Diotte. Actually got the 8th one done today in Port Huron, Michigan. I forgot to record when I got here, but I'm leaving, and Port Huron is right there on the border with Canada on I-94 and I-69. So that's where they meet and where they both end. So right now I am actually gonna go out really slowly here. Last time there was a guy on a bike. Like he was coming from here, and like, good thing we saw each other. But there's a stop sign there. There's a railroad track, and I wanna let them go after they make their stop, and then I'll make a right turn. But I'm supposed to take I think it's I-94, and it's like the last exit before Canada. If you miss that exit, you have to go into Canada, and with these big trucks we can't. Anyway, stop here. So you have to be really careful. But I think the portion of the highway where I'm gonna go, it stays in the United States anyway, because just before I take it there is like a Y where they split. But either way I have to be careful. I don't want to go into Canada. I don't have time for that. So I have to make a right turn here, but all these cars, see, like this red car, he wants to come here. I have to try to do this real quick. Okay. But he's very nice. Okay. All right, cool. And now here, this these signs always confuse me. It says here like 6994, turn right. But this is a small side street right here. And I was like, well, did I miss it? Well, it's not here. And they put a sign right there. That little on-ramp is over there. Or is that an electric Mustang? What's he changing the oil? No. So yeah, that's, you're supposed to turn right here, not down there. So that's confusing, to put it there mildly. Now, okay, so next stop is Bad Axe. It's way up there in the thumb. So this is what is it? Like, this is Michigan. This is where I'm in Grand Rapids. That's where I live. Right now I'm here in Port Huron. I gotta go up here into the thumb area. And everything when you go up there, like every other business is named Thumb something, you know. They're proud of their thumb. Same like in Ohio, like if you're in mid-Ohio, everything is buck, you know, they like their hunting. So now I gotta take a right here, go towards Canada. It got cold, it was very hot today, and here it's like 65. But it was, I think it was over 70 down in Detroit, and it's windy, some kind of cold wind. See, like you bridge to Canada, and this is the last exit. This is the one where I'm right now. No re-entry to USA, exit only right here. So I just have to go continue straight. We were actually in Canada just recently. In Niagara Falls, and we were using this border crossing. So when you go into Canada, it's okay, there is not that much traffic, but when you come back, we waited for like 1 or 2 hours, something like that. There were hundreds of cars just waiting to get back into the United States. So you go, like, this is an off-ramp / service road, and you gotta go again onto an on-ramp. So I don't know if that's considered a freeway or no, but I have to answer this. Yeah. So now this route goes along the lake, along Port Huron. So this is where I'm going to come, right here. And this whole route goes alongside the lake, Port Huron. And you can see, occasionally you can see the lake right here. I'm approaching Bad Axe, Michigan, and I wonder what that smoke is. It's something big is in fire, but it's weird. It's white and dark gray. So it's not usually like, you know, if you see smoke, it's either black or dark gray or white, but this is like 3 shades. So I wonder what it is. I've seen some people making big fires by the side of the road, but nothing compared to this. This looks like a building or trees or something, you know. Maybe like because it's spring and people are just burning branches and leaves. Maybe it got out of control. I don't know. But I know there's a detour here. I'm supposed to go right here, really close. I don't know what this is. This looks weird. Oh man, this is thick black smoke. Wow. Huh. Wonder what it is. That's a big smoke. Oh, wow. Someone is burning grass. Look at that. Oh man. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but this doesn't look good. Wow. Good morning. I'm at my 9th stop in Bad Axe. Yesterday I didn't record when I got here, but this is where I am, sitting right in front of gate. It's 6:37 in the morning and they still haven't opened up, so I'm thinking around 7:30 they'll start, but I can make some coffee and you know, get ready, do the pre-trip inspection. So I'm gonna turn on the truck so it can get ready and warmed up. And what is this, an alarm? No. Okay, just turn it on and make some coffee. Let me see. Okay, get this ready. I have this. This is from Bosnia. Well, I think the coffee is actually no, this is Bosnian coffee. So it's called 3-in-1. It has everything: coffee, creamer, and sugar, and it's instant. So all you have to do is add some water and it's ready like that. Get a cup of 1 cup here ready, and 1 lid. Come on, there we go. And what I do is get the measurement ready. So this is roughly it for this little bag, and that's more than enough for me. Okay. There we go. To be careful with this, it's powder and it tends to go all over. Here. There we go. See? It's cool. Once it's ready, just add water. That's it. It's boiling already. So we're gonna put that right here. Right there. Get something to stir the coffee right here. In the meantime, I can open this up. Is it ready? Okay. All right. So ready to do the PTI now. Go outside, check the truck, check the lights, and then wait for them till they open up the gate. The manager just opened up the gate. It's 6:50 a.m. and he said that they get here at around 7:30, but I can just pull in and get my trailer ready and I guess drink my coffee until they get here. I'm just gonna back up a little here, and I already checked. I went outside. There is nothing or no one behind me. So I can back up a little and then go in. And it's starting to rain again. It was raining all night. It woke me up. And there was a train this morning at 4 a.m. like with its big air horn passing through. It woke me up. It didn't scare me, but it just woke me up. And it was raining all night long, and windy and rainy, and I was thinking, man, it's gonna rain all day today. And then this morning when I woke up, there was no rain. I was like, cool. Because the only thing that I don't like about this side curtain trailer is the rain. When it rains, you get wet. I mean, I have gear and all that, but still. So I'll check the weather and see if it's gonna rain today. But I'm gonna pull in and get ready. Last time they unloaded me here, and before that they unloaded me down there, and this guy told me just go down there, there's more room for them. But at least I can get ready, so when they get here then. Last time the manager and assistant manager unloaded me, I was here around 6 p.m. and they already had closed, but they had some kind of meeting and they went out and they unloaded me unexpectedly. So I guess this big concrete block is where they want trucks to sit and wait until they unload them. I'm just gonna back up a little bit here. Okay, that's it. Turn off my lights, do this. I'm just gonna check the weather real quick. FedEx. So it's gonna rain till 8 a.m. and then it's gonna stop, and then it's gonna rain again in the afternoon. But hopefully I'm gonna be long gone until then. Come on. Okay. So this is where I am in the thumb. And I have to go down here and then here. So 7, 8. Okay, cool. Okay, looks clear. 10, and then it starts to rain again here. That's fine. I don't have any stops here. Okay, cool. All right, let's do it. All done in FedEx. Going to, what is it? Vassar. Something like that. It's a small town in upper Michigan. Well, not upper, like I would say, like somewhere in the middle right there. So that would be my 10th stop. Alright. So here is, I was sleeping here next to this railroad right there. And sure enough, 4 a.m. a train with its horn comes in. I guess it didn't scare me, it just woke me up. I think I already told you that. But anyway, I have to go right here. To make a wide right turn. I can't see anything from that side. Well, I think I can go to that center lane and make it without going to the other side. But there are some cars over there. They have these breakfast restaurants. There's one right here and then one on the other side. They open up early, like 6-7 a.m. and people go there for breakfast. It's an American thing. It's like full breakfast at 6 a.m. People go there and eat. I don't know. There's a lot of retired people that go to those places. So, I don't know. There is a car coming. He noticed me, I guess. Take it slowly. Hug that curb. No trains. Okay. You can't stop in Vassar, Michigan, and just waiting for these guys to finish this. I guess they're gonna cut this beam in half so they can fit it into the truck. I can't go until they're finished with that. I have a check engine light again here for the 4th time in 2 weeks. finished at 11th stop. Next one, this is Flint, Michigan. Next one is Holly. This one is a bit tight here, and this is a bad area because it's Flint, you know. So we have to go through some of these little streets and then get onto 475. So this is what I'm going to be using actually. Go here, 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 and come down. So that's what I need. Okay. And this gate is it's not a narrow gate, it's just a narrow turn. So you have to go all the way to the left here and then turn right. So that way trailer goes right there, and it still every time goes onto the curb. So but that's all good. To make a phone call, so go out here and get out down by the DQ sign. That's where we get out. I only have, I think, 2 units here. Should be easy. Okay. Oh, no. So this is usually there's a lot of traffic here. It's hard to make this turn, but now I can make it. Just gotta make sure no one sneaks up on my right, and people like to do that. Okay. So here I can go straight in and park right there on the left. Well, good thing is that there is no mud. Sometimes if it's raining there is mud here and I don't like that. But now I can just go a little bit left here. Done with the 12th delivery. Leaving Holly, going to next delivery, which is the 13th one. But before that I'm gonna have to get some fuel, and the next one I don't even know how to pronounce that city. It's called Pewamo. Pewamo. But yeah, that's the next one. So just getting out of this stop here, gotta turn right and then left at the light to US 23 and down to I think US 50, and then take that towards Brighton, Michigan, and then to Lansing. And this is just north of Lansing. This little town, so let's go there now. With my 13th stop here, I didn't record, it was raining and I was on the phone, but I'm leaving Pewamo to Carson City, Michigan, to my 14th and final stop for today. As you can see, everything is wet here. We're having this bad storm with thunder, and I think my shoes are wet too, man. I better turn this up so I can dry them. All right, so gotta go left and then left at that light. This is another local route delivery, but I've been to these routes here before, so it should be fine. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock and it's raining, really raining. So that, like I said, that's one of the things that guy's backing up, nice guy, that I don't like about this side curtain. Thank you, ma'am. Earlier, like down the road, I wasn't recording, but there was a guy that went through red light running in front of me. I was like, 50 feet from the light, and this pickup truck, and it's green, like just like a regular green light to me, and I'm on the phone and I'm driving, and this guy just like drives in front of me just casually. So just went through red light, and he was lucky that I didn't. I mean, I wasn't driving fast. It was like 30 miles per hour inside the town, but still, you know, that's I don't know. But yeah, here we have a stoplight, and then we just have to go 15 miles just straight shot. It's still raining, and I see a lot of flooding. I passed a few small rivers, creeks, and they're overflowing, and I see a lot of these little puddles on the side of the road. Once you go down, then you can see that everything is coming down. Right now we're kind of on a top of, it's not a hill, but we're going down now, so I think we might see more once we go down. But this is the route that I have to take to get to my next stop, and it's not cool. I think last time when I was here it was icy, and I think I even recorded that, but I think it was on my cell phone. This was all ice, and I was coming up this way, and everything was covered in snow, and then there was some ice built up on top of that, and it's kind of not just uphill, it's leaning sideways. So in a big truck, if you're driving, you're just hoping that your truck is not gonna slide into the ditch. But here there's another uphill. When you go, there's going to be a light, a traffic light here, and then you gotta go right. So when I was coming from that side, I came down that hill, made a left here. Last time when I went up there, instead of going to the right, to the same route that I know that you can use in a big truck, for some reason I turned left, and I had to go all the way over there and kind of go around in order to get to my next stop. But now I'm just gonna take that same route that I used the first time, so it shouldn't be like that. See, there's the river over there. See, this is a little sleepy town or village. There's usually no one here in these places. Even if it's sunny outside, we have nice weather, there's usually no one. Everyone is either sleeping or at work or just chilling. You don't see people walking, you don't see kids playing. I don't even know if there are many kids left in these little villages. Like, everyone's just moving out, going to bigger cities. But there are a lot of communities like this in the United States, anywhere you go. And of course here in Michigan as well. Here comes another truck. Yeah, it was icy that time. That was during winter when I passed here in this same truck. But I know you can go straight up here to this Cleveland Avenue. Go all the way up like that. Welcome to Carson City, Michigan. My last stop for today, the final 14th stop. It should be somewhere down there on the left. After that, I'm going back and picking up another load going down to Ohio with I think 6 stops or so. So Columbus area, Columbus, Ohio. Okay, no stop here. Okay. So this place should be down the road on the left, as far as I remember. Yeah, it's still raining and we can see the light colored skies over there, which means that most likely this is gonna pass soon. So once I come in and park, maybe this will stop. So we'll see, but either way, one more, then I have to do a 30-minute break because of my ELD, because of my hours. Okay, so let me see here. Oh, look, right here. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Yeah, so after I finish I can just stop, park right here on the side and do my 30-minute break, but gotta go left, turn around, and my stuff is actually on the left, so I'm just gonna park here in the middle. I don't think they want to get wet either. Oh, look at that big nice water puddle. Have to make sure I don't stop there. Maybe go down further. My load is in the front here. Oh, they open up the doors. 14 stops, all finished. Then my 30-minute break. Going back to the company, and I guess they'll have another load for me tonight or tomorrow morning early. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching, and let me know if you like these videos, and I'll see you around.